Hello, this is the Tonka Kid, and this might be a little bit of a different video for everybody. In honor of Thomas and Friends' 80th anniversary, I got out every single piece of train stuff, just in general, that I own. It's actually not every single piece, because I have a few that are being painted, and there's a few that are just not here, but, so this is everything I own that I have in my house right now. So I'm going to do a brief, not like an overview, just saying what it is, because if I did an overview, that would take way too long. So let's start. I don't know if you saw that. I had like a low battery screen. It's okay. Alright. If you did see it, it's fine. But if you didn't, that's fine too. Okay, so here we have the 80th anniversary Gordon, the 80th anniversary Thomas. I don't know if this counts as a train or not, but the Thomas and Friends Hot Wheels. 1989 Erdl Percy, 1991 Erdl Thomas, 1989 Erdl Gordon, 2001 Take Along Douglas, 2003 Wooden Railway Henry, 1998 Wooden Railway Henry, 2022 Trackmaster Push Along Henry, Bachman, something, I forgot the name of it, Bandai Tex Henry from 1997, 1989 Erdl Henry, Wooden Railway Ben, Erdl Lady, Bandai Tex Percy. This guy's a little bit broken, you can see. Yeah, I would show you, but I don't have time. So, Bandai Tex Diesel, Bandai Tex Dodge, Trackmaster All Engines Go Hero, my custom Garfield the Tank Engine, which was converted from a 1989 Erdl Thomas. Focus. Oh, that face. Yeah. Not the best custom I've ever done, but it works. A Erdl Bill, a Wooden Railway Duke, missing his tender, Sodor Scrap Lorry with a, I think Hit Toys Trackmaster Thomas shell on top, a motorized Thomas. Yes, it does work, but not very well. He's missing his wheel rubber. He doesn't really go very fast, or at all, really. Wooden Railway Birdie, All Engines Go Trackmaster Donald, Fishy James Wooden Railway, Zephyr's variant, Wooden Railway Annie and Clarabelle, Wooden Railway Hero, Talking Wooden Railway Thomas, another motorized Wooden Railway Thomas. It also works. I do have one that doesn't work that is not present in this video because it's broken apart in a bin, and I didn't feel like finding it. I sat on a cup. Hold on. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Then Wooden Railway Fergus, Wooden Railway Express Coach, Wooden Railway Gordon, regular Wooden Railway James, Wooden Railway Custom. As you can see, I'm showcasing all the customs pretty much. This, I felt that Birdie was too short, so I made Bertie. That works. Then there's a number 7 Brio Diesel. That's my only Brio representation here. Wooden Railway Tree. Hot Wheels Train. Don't exactly remember. Wooden Railway Duncan. All Engines Go Rainbow Thomas. A Take Along Ben with no wheels. There's that hero again. My custom Smokey the Bear for my grandma. That's the custom right there. These 4 cars. So I have a caboose, 2 water tankers, and the locomotive. I actually made a video about disassembling this custom, and that didn't do very well, but figured I'd show it in here anyway. Then I have a wooden I actually have 2 wooden railway bends, but I have 1 bill. Then, I already showed all my Henrys and stuff. Yeah, so there's the, take along, I don't know what you call that, friction powered maybe, diesel with tanker. Then you have my customs, all engines go splatter and dodge. Made those out of the all engines go diesel. Then I have those 2 Thomas and Gordon. Okay, the next row, I don't really have anything in definitive rows. So we've got this generic toy Pacific Express caboose, wooden railway Flynn, wooden railway birthday Thomas, wooden railway Ben, again, wooden railway Clarabelle. I have a couple sets. I guess let's shift over. Wooden railway custom LBSCR Thomas from the Adventure Begins movie. This is my first custom, and I do intend on redoing him someday. Someday is probably gonna be closer than you think. Then I have my restoration wooden railway Stepney. When I was a little kid, my mom took this to her school for her students to play with, and I stole it back last year because they never played with it, and it was sitting in a bin for years. And it was really beat up, so what I did is took it apart, repainted it, and then I think it looks really nice. Looks better than it did, definitely. I have the Henry Ford Museum wax mold of a train, specifically a 440 without a tender. Then I have wooden railway smudger. I have wooden railway Jack. Wooden railway Percy, took me long enough. Wooden railway Kevin. Another one of these Matchbox or Hot Wheels train doobly hooblies. I don't know what you would really call that. Wooden railway Neville. Wooden railway Winston and cargo car. I just put them together because it worked. Now I have wooden railway Ivo Hugh. Wooden railway Harvey. Wooden railway Troublesome Truck. Wooden railway Thomas, again, finally. Wooden railway Lady. Wooden railway Stanley. Wooden railway Salty back there because I don't feel like doing it again. And then I've got 2 Annies and a Clarabelle here. Wait, is that 2 Annies and a Clarabelle? Yeah, 2 Annies and a Clarabelle. Then I've got a Toby. Then that's all wooden railway, those 3 or 4. Then I have a Trackmaster Annie. I have a Marx caboose that's from before World War II. It's old. Then I have a wooden railway baggage car. Then I have all my Thomas Minis, which consists of Percy, Troublesome Truck, Dots Thomas, Percy, Chocolate Covered, Stephen, Gator, and Nia. Then I have this. I actually featured this in my other video, the one before this one, the toys from South Dakota, because I purchased that in South Dakota at the Railway Museum, or Railroad Museum, in forgot where it is exactly. I don't really care too much, but now you can see my wooden railway Cranky. It works. It's cranky. He's actually smiling though. But then I have my 4 brand new in the box 80th anniversary toys. I have James, Thomas, Gordon, and Flying Scotsman. The only reason I kept these in the box is because I collect Tonka trucks too, which is what this channel is mostly about. But what you'll see is that any Tonka brand new in the box is very difficult to find. So I figure in 75 years, if I keep these in really good condition, they'll be worth selling. Because like these 2, I just wanted to have them out of the box because I could like look at them because they're cool. And with these, they're in the box. So if it's still sealed in the original box in, 50 or 75 years, it's going to be worth quite a bit more than these that are out of the box. Hope that makes sense. Then I have my 60th anniversary golden wooden railway Thomas. This is actually given to me by a friend. Limited 60-year edition Thomas. It's gold. I prefer this one over the one that was in the 70th anniversary, I believe, which was just part gold, which was weird. Then I have my wooden railway Herald. Pretty cool model. It's got a magnet. And then I've got a generic, I also got a generic caboose, in case you noticed that. But I've also got a generic, train car. Then I have a, wooden railway crane, unnamed. If I had two crankies, I'd put the other one there, but. And then, I showed you my, birdie, which I thought was too short. And then I showed you my custom birdie, which I also thought was too short. So I grabbed a leftover 2x2 piece of wood and made birdie. If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. Oh, and I made this for my cousin. You can see I set up my train just to play with them with my cousin when he came over on Monday. It's Friday at the time of recording this. Yeah. So I made this for him. His name's Samuel. Then I also have this wooden railway barrel car. I don't think I mentioned it, but if I did, sorry. But, that actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. If I went in depth about, like, where I got it and how I got it, when I got it, this video would be well over about 2 hours long, because I remember a lot. So, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed a look at all my train stuff in honor of Thomas and Friends' 80th anniversary. This has been the Tonka Kid. Bye-bye.